Hey guys, what's going on? PigBenis, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. Here we're doing a mining run in hell. But before we even start, I just want to say this. That Eomon all-time high that I was talking about in the last video with the team name, something for a stripper pole or whatever. I saw their live stream of them getting the all-time high, and I'm going to put it in a link down below or an annotation like over here or wherever I decide to put my head in this video. So, yeah, so check it out. Like, literally pause this video and check out that live stream. I guarantee you it's the funniest fucking thing you have seen in quite a long time. It's really cool to see that as it unfolds, the all-time high unfolds, because they're going through this just terrible loot, or so it seems, and they're down to their swords, and from there it just ensues in hilarity. And I highly recommend everybody check that video out. And it's just great to see like the humanity from it, like just the elation that you get from hitting an all-time high. It's incredible. So check that out. Pause me. I guarantee it's probably gonna be better than this mining run. So check it out and come right back. So all right, we're here in Hell Mine 17. Let's see. I am going here to 17 for a number of reasons. One, it's got Bell, Knark, Iolite, and Blossarium. None of those are on the offboard right now. Part of the problem was today... Wait, hold on. 1 second. While I compose myself here, make sure... Yeah, okay, I got level 7. We're using level 7 the DSEC. Now, let's take a look at the all-time high. Greg the Jerkhouse. On my way over here to Entropia, Greg the Jerkhouse hit that Gangonite, and it looks as though Foma is hot now. Now, like an hour ago, before I started getting over here to Entropia, Hell was just hitting like left and right, so I don't expect too much. I just hit 2 globals in this mine, so I know it's producing a little bit, and there goes Eve hitting a Gazardite. So, if we're lucky, we might get a global, but I'll be honest, guys, I'm not expecting too much. I'm hoping that going for the resources that haven't been hitting, that we do actually get something. One of my main reasons for wanting to be in this hell mine is actually Titanic Stream. So, there you go. That's my reason behind being in Entropia Hell Mine 17 during this run. Ooh. Alright, a Mai Tai cocktail mix, a considerable. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something nice. We just got a perk gain. Unfortunately, I don't think we can mark it off now, yeah. They, a couple of updates ago, with the waypoints, they screwed up the waypoint system. Actually, I think it was when they introduced the chat system. They screwed up the waypoint system, so if you add a waypoint to where you want it to be on the map, it'll go right to the middle of a land area if you're actually in a land area. So, yeah. We'll see. I went through Hellmine 1, of course, 8, 7, none of which produced. There was a bunch of other people down here at that time. So, like I said, I don't think we're gonna get too much. And let me clarify the whole compet deed thing that I was talking about in the last video. You know, I'm not bashing on the compets. I understand that Minarch has to do something in addition to the Entropia Universe right now. It'll help out bring in more revenue, and there's a small, sizable Narc stone right there. It'll help bring in more revenue for Minarch, and obviously, you know, they need it. They do need to expand their player base, and if that means bring in a new game, bring it on. I got a question is, will I cover it? And if it's easy and accessible for me to cover, then yes, I will, at least for a couple episodes. I mean, we're definitely going to check it out, even if it's just like, I don't know, on my phone, I guess. I don't even know how it's going to work yet. But see, what I just said there, I don't think I know how it's going to work yet. That's kind of the problem I have with it right now. The deeds are on sale on Planet Calypso Is it Planet Calypso or Global? I don't remember now. I want to say it's Planet Calypso. They're on sale on one of the auctions, either Global or Planet Calypso, regardless. And the game's not slated to be released until next year. So, you know, just kind of like buyer beware there. I know, like, they're gonna release the game eventually, right? It's, you know, when next year will it be? Will it be Q1, or will it be, you know, late September or Q4 of next year? I would imagine since they released the news and put the deeds on auction, that they already have the game pretty much almost nearing completion, you know. But we'll see. So my whole thing with it is I'm not going to buy a deed until I see the game, pretty much. You know, I know a lot of people have started buying deeds already, and a couple of people are wondering where the revenue is, and I don't think there will be revenue for a bit anyway. So we have 2 hits right now. Actually, I wasn't even expecting to get those 2. Because, I mean, the Hoff board on Entropia Life was just packed, filled with globals from hell, so it was just a really good time. And then that Ganganite hit, and it dropped right off. So, you guys know how I like to mine. I like to look at the Hoff list. Oh, what do we got here? Let's take a look at this one. Let's just suck up a little bit from it. Looks to be a sizable, or maybe even a large. I say Mai Tai. Oh, Ferrum Nuts. Ferrum Nuts, considerable. I wasn't even close. I was like between ample and... What is it? Ample and sizable, right. Okay, Ferrum Nuts. So I like to look at the Hoff board before I mine. I like to look at Entropia Life to see what's hitting, to see where it's hitting. And then, of course, the Hoff board. I like to mine when there's no towers on board. It's just the way I roll, you know, because if there's no towers on board, well, then there's towers coming up sooner or later. Another perk gain. So, right now, I mean, I wouldn't usually mine. Just because there's 3 towers on board, there's a bunch of other considerable Hoffs, there's some nice hunting, and actually, all across the board, there's really nice Hoffs, even manufacturing. I mean, there's not too many big ones in the manufacturing area, but they're there. So 3 left. Quite a big loss on this. We got about, I want to say we have about 70 ped worth of claims to dig up. So unless I get a global or something, it's going to be a bust. That's what happens. I mean, it really is. You know, you have that Twitch stream with the 71,000 pedder, and then you'll have the bad stuff, like a shitty mining run like this. Can't always be good. That's kind of the bad thing about Entropia. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. Sorry I couldn't get you sparkles, but I tried. It's just I had a feeling it wasn't gonna go so well. Stick with your gut. Stick with your gut. Do your due diligence. Check out the areas. Check out what's hitting, and plan from there. I am still glad I went to 17 though, because I'm convinced I wouldn't have found anything in the alternative mines, which are 8. Oh no, I'm sorry, which are 1 and 11. Right, because I'm looking right at them. Anyway, guys. Hit that like button if you like this. Subscribe if you haven't yet done so already, and I will see you in the next video.